Whales are ready for a big Bitcoin move. And I'm going to show you some trades that did extremely well. And I told you so. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is Da Vinci Jeremy. I'm in the pipe 5x5, staying alive here in Dubai. Hope you're doing well today. Oh boy. Well, the whales are ready for a Bitcoin move. I want to know, are you ready? Tell me in the comment section below. Are you ready for this Bitcoin move of the century? And when it's done moving, when it's gone really, really high, wait until you see what happens to the meme coins and the altcoins. It's going to be epic. Oh boy. Oh, looking forward to that. I hope you guys are well positioned. I've been talking about this for a long time and the time is now. So if you haven't been buying Bitcoin, haven't been buying your alts and, slowly building up your position, well, you're going to miss out and you're going to be the one who jumps on it last. And hey, those are the people who get burned, and I hope that you don't get burned. All right, with that said, if you're interested in trading this, you can do so. Bybit.davincij15.com. Link is in the description below. Also, you can get some ID. Palua is the place to be for getting some ID that if you are in a country that might frown upon the fact that you have some crypto. I don't know. I'm not going to name any names. You might want to get some ID, and I should suggest you get a passport. There's lots of places around the world that will provide you with passports, and that is the most secure way in order to ensure that you are not subjected to your government regulations preventing you from buying a inert asset that's just, a digital asset. Like, I don't know. It just seems weird how they're like, no. For your protection, you can't buy that. Right. Okay. With that said, let's move on to the DGen corner. We can see that ORC, explosive move, man. Explosive. Kaboom! As we broke out finally from this ascending wedge here. I thought we had more time, but for you guys to buy, but nope. Kaboom. Right? People were like, no, I ain't waiting, and started buying. So you missed out if you didn't get into your ORC position. Waffles, still waffling a little bit here, but don't worry. Still hold the line. Let's see what PayPay, right? It's got a new lower line and it's got to break, it's got to hold this line and start rising, or else, we might retest the even lower line. So don't want that. All right, let's get on to the news for today. These are the news items. I'm not going to cover everything because I'm going to make this a little bit shorter. And as you can see, Sol has hit its highest weekly real economic value activity in its history. More network activity means more demand for Sol as it's used for fees and staking. Historic highs in economic value attract bullish investors, driving up the price. Yes, I've been telling you that it's going. $800 is probably the lowest point, the lowest estimate, and I would say we could get all the way up to even $4,000. But I would just keep it the estimate around $1,200 for Solana. That's huge, right? From the bottom, right? At $10, right? Jesus. Oh man. Never in the history of Bitcoin have we seen institutions and whales buying BTC this aggressive. Yes. They are eating this up. I'm getting calls from whales, right? That want me to give up my Bitcoin. And you know what I tell them? No. I don't do that. Go find it from somebody else. I'm like, dude, you could go to an exchange. Yeah, but I'm going to rise the price. So yeah, that's just the way it is, dog. That's just the way it is. Good luck. All right, so yeah, it is coming. It is coming because the whales are here And they're like, yeah, I should have, guess I should have been buying the down markets. Yeah, that's what the smart money, smart whales were doing. Where were you? Oh, man. The battle against inflation is almost won, says the IMF chief economist. Really? Oh, okay, no, it hasn't. Oh my God. Yes, the battle against inflation is almost won after peaking at 9.4% year on year in the third quarter of 2022. We now project headline inflation fall to 3.5% by the end of the year. And it'll probably fall even more if you change the statistics that which you rate inflation, right? So that, you know, if somebody's eating dog food, right, as a replacement, well, they're still eating, right? So effectively, prices have come down, right? So there you go. That's one way you can change the inflation statistics. Oh man, so yeah, that's what they do, right? And just so you know, right? It's called hedonics. You can look it up. And yeah, that's why you can see that the inflation numbers have changed, right? Have diverged since 1983. They've diverged heavily because, well, they want to keep you believing that your dollars are worth so precious. Your euros are worth so much, right? You gotta, like, when you take out a whole $400 of euros and that's your max, well, because that's all you really need, right? It's not, that's a precious amount. See, this is the new kind of slavery, right? Right? You have to, like, you keep the slaves down, right? By printing more money and telling them that this is a lot. That this small amount's a lot. Wow. Genius slavery. Wow. Because nobody gets it. Nobody. The average person, in fact, not one man in a million can really understand how they are being enslaved by this financial system. Okay, we're going to go into charts, right? Make sure you head over to bybit.davincij15.com. Link is in the description below. And look at that. Boom. Boom. Like that. I told you guys, man. Told you. That was a good trade, and if you took profits, you were good to go. But if you lollygagged, it came back in your face. Yeah, that's why when you're trading, you keep your stop losses, right, correct. And I told you that where the stop loss was going to be, right, and it showed up exactly as planned. So as you can see, let me just move this out of here. It came right into that liquidity that we're seeing, right, and right at the end. That was your take profits area. You don't wait for it to go all the way to Holloway, right? Even though there's more liquidity down there, that's just dumb. That's just greed, right? So, and there it is. You have your easy trade, right? Boom, boom, right? Another easy trade was obviously, once again, ORC. I'm gonna bring that up again. I told you guys that this was going to break out. You know, I was saying that you probably had a little bit more chance to buy in, but I think somebody took that as, yeah, I'll buy now. Actually, screw that. and there we go. Boom. So, hey, don't miss out on this opportunity, right? Once, Bitcoin does its thing, right? ORC will get to its $1 billion market cap, right? That's what we're working hard for, right? We are constantly working on that to do what is necessary to get you guys to the $1 billion market cap and living well. Okay, so let's take a look at what Ethereum. Yeah, Ethereum filled in this liquidity, which is not much, right? It just went back, filled that liquidity a little bit, and we said that was a possibility, and that's what it did. Right, but I wasn't willing to trade it because it was just so low liquidity, but it looked like that was going to happen anyway. So, and it was going to retest this level. So that was the most likely scenario. And there it is, right? So if you were paying attention, if you took a trade on Ethereum and took the risk, yeah, you got this nice move. looking at, let's see here, the Soul train, right? To end off Soul. Wow. Total opposite. It is running. It is running, right? This is your opportunity, right? You need the dollar cost. If you want to get into, if you don't like my meme coins, if you don't like meme coins in general, right? It doesn't freaking matter. Don't be like that. Don't be the person who's like, well, meme coins, I don't know. I don't trust them, right? It doesn't matter, right? If you could invest in the lotto, right? And get paid for people investing in lotto tickets, like percentage of that, would you want that? You go, hell yeah. You see how much money goes into lottery tickets? Solana. So don't waste. Don't be like those maxis, right? Oh, Bitcoin only, Bitcoin only. Dude, you're leaving a lot of money on the table that you could go into Bitcoin. All that money that's going into meme coins, you can sell half on a double and go into Bitcoin. Boom. And help raise the price of Bitcoin even more. I'm done preaching. Okay, so there it is. This is your Solana play. I would say just dollar cost average. It's going to go, right? We're breaking out to obviously to these levels here. I'll show you what the target is. It's clear, right? If you see this W on top of W on top of W, you see that we are definitely, like at the very least, in this parking garage. I'm going to break out here right above this level here. And let me see. Let me raise the bar a bit. I don't know if this makes any sense. And not really. So yeah, we're breaking out above this. So boom, we're going to see this thing. And once it breaks here, this thing is rocket ship riding all the way out. So don't miss out on this opportunity that I presented you. If you do, all I'm going to just say is, all right. With that said, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I know I enjoyed it. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.